Well met, my friends. These 6 travellers have returned to Raven's Realm in their quest to become the ultimate warrior. They have proven their strength, courage and wisdom in previous trials, but ever more daunting challenges await on this final week of their journey. Warriors, battle-hardened you may be, but by journey's end, only one of you will survive to be crowned champion. Who amongst you has the qualities to earn the Staff of Power? It is time to find out. Come. Warriors, you have stood beneath these mighty ramparts before. This is the Warrior's Gate, the threshold between a world of peace and a place of peril. But before you can pass through, you must once again claim an emblem to sustain you through the challenges ahead. Before you are 6 winches. You must use them to hoist the gold cases up to the walls. Once raised, your pennants will unfurl, proudly displaying your new emblems. However, speed is vital in this task, for those who display their emblems the quickest will be rewarded for their efforts. Are you all ready to face this first task? Then, let the challenge begin. My friends, may you face every trial with such grit and determination. You have all earned your emblems and a standard on which to bear them. Sonlu, your emblem is the mountain. May you stand firm as a rock. Arna, your emblem is the water. Like a river, may you surmount any obstacle. Suhan, your emblem is the sun. May you drive all shadows away. Obra, your emblem is the cloud. May it fill you with the power of the storm. Kisan, your emblem is the moon. May it guide you through even the darkest hour. Mullen, your emblem is the tree. Though strong winds may sway you, you will not break. Look to your standards. There you will see 9 feathers. Each feather symbolizes your lives. Once you pass through the Warrior's Gate, failure in any challenge will cost you one of these lives. Should all 9 be taken, then your quest will be at an end. Now, as I promised, there is a prize for those who prove swiftest in this first test. Kisan, is your pennant unfurled first? 3 gold rings are yours. Obra, you followed quickly behind, so 2 gold rings are for you. And Arna, you were also quick, so 1 gold ring is yours. Place your rings on your standards. Now, warriors, are you ready to pass through the Warrior's Gate? Then come.
Found Warrior's Gate hard because to get the wrenches on in time and try to beat your fellow warriors was really hard. But at the end I managed to win.
In the last round I came 2nd place, so I thought I could have came 1st place in this round, but Kisan beat me. I had one tactic, which was to put my fist into the winch and so my standard could go right to the top, but when I had got halfway my hand really started to hurt.
This time I used a different technique. I was spinning the winches faster with my arm. I was really pleased that I was the way because it seems quite lucky, and I was really pleased that I got a gold ring for coming third.
It was difficult this time because the last time I done it I came first, but because there's stronger warriors I didn't win.
After Warriors Gate I'm a bit tired. I come fourth, which I'm a bit disappointed about. And even though I didn't lose a life, I'd rather have a couple of rings.
These marshes hide many perils in their murky depths. But the danger here lies not in the water, but on it. The water demon may appear harmless, but do not be fooled by his stillness. He waits for his prey to venture on the water. Rising from the water is the Crannog. There, gold rings tempt the bold warrior. But the Crannog is cursed. Once you grab the rings, you will find yourself trapped, forcing you onto the water, where the demon waits. Now this challenge will require you to work together. One warrior will grasp the rings and board the coracle moored at the Crannog. The others must then pull them back to safety before the water demon can catch them. Should he do so, he will forfeit the rings and a precious life. Arna, Suhan, Kisen, you will go first. But who will venture out to the Crannog? Arna, so be it. Suhan, Kisen, get ready to pull your comrade to safety.
Pull! Run! Faster, come on! Faster, come on, Renee! Faster! Pull! Quickly! Quickly!
Arna, you must have both feet safely on the shore to avoid falling into the water demon's grasp.
Quick, onto shore, quick!
Mullen, Obra, get ready to pull Sonlu to safety.
Woo! Ollie, pull! I am. Backwards.
You must pull harder, my friends, if Sonlu is to avoid the demon's clutches.
Quick, jump in! Jump in! Come on! Come on! Ah, ring!
Warriors, to thwart the efforts of the water demon and seize the spoils proves you're champions in the making. Place your rings on your standards. Remember, gather 9 precious gold rings and you can claim back a life. Now, our next challenge involves water too, but thankfully it waits far from the water demon's grasp. Come.
Our team decided to put Anna in the coracle because she was really light.
I felt that my team beat the water demon because we were going as fast as we could and communicating well.
I was a little bit scared because the water demon was paddling really fast. We all worked together. The result was that we got all the rings, and I was really happy. And I think our whole team was really happy as well.
I'm so glad that I won 2 rings because then it puts me higher in the league.
For the challenge I was feeling quite confident because I'm quite a strong person, so I could have pulled the coracle to the shore.
They chose me to go in the coracle because I'm the lightest, and they're both big, so they could pull me in a lot quicker.
We decided to put Sonlu in the coracle because he'd done it before, and Obra and I were quite strong at pulling.
I think that was a really good tactic because we come in quickly and we beat the water demon.
I didn't really find the water demon scary because we weren't concentrating on that. We were actually really concentrating about pulling. I'm really pleased that I got my first gold ring of the tournament.
Many individual skills are required of a champion warrior, but all are brought together in single combat. Facing each other in Longstaff, you must strive to knock your opponent into the water. Any warrior who falls into the loch will gain a bath, but lose a life. For victory, a gold ring awaits. Obra, Mullen, the first bout will be yours. But remember, a warrior who uses force without thought may risk that force being turned against them. Are you ready? Then, let the challenge begin. Keeson, Sonlu, Mullen did not keep her feet for long. Which of you will stay standing? Are you ready? Then, let the challenge begin. Suhan, Arna. In the last bout, the warriors were evenly matched, but Keeson's balance prevailed. Are you ready? Then, let the challenge begin. Obra, Keeson, Suhan. You've proved to be well-balanced warriors. Each of you has won a gold ring. Place them on your standards. As for you, my waterlogged warriors, you find yourselves wringing wet rather than winning rings. Each of you must now lose a life. Now, the next challenge is for two of you alone to face. Come.
When I was against Mullen, my strategy was just to knock her off as soon as possible. She fell off. I felt relieved and sorry for her because me and Mullen were close warriors because we came from the same tournament.
I had one strategy, which was to bend your legs and stay steady and always hit round to the left-hand side. Obra managed to win because he was actually really confident before and his legs just stayed really steady.
My tactics were to keep hitting Sonlu so he couldn't hit me, and to get below the waist so if he was to slip then he would fall into the water. During the middle of the fight I actually thought that I was going to lose for a second because he was getting most of the shots in and I wasn't.
Nervous when I found out that I was battling against Keeson because he looks really strong in the tournament and he's got all lives and he's in the first place. To retain my balance, I tried to stay as much as I could in the middle so all the stone was even. I'm really disappointed for losing my first life, but hopefully I can get back into it.
I thought that me and Suran were quite evenly matched because we were fighting for quite a long time.
Me and Anna said that if I knock her off or she knocked me off, we'd still be friends. I am quite happy that I won because now I have 9 lives and 3 rings.
These walls contain an ancient tale of misery, for behind them lies the torture chamber. But today, it may also prove a place of joy, for whoever dares enter may return bearing gold treasure rings. Keeson, Obra, you've acquitted yourselves well in our first few challenges, and are now our leaders. You will enter the torture chamber. Come. Though a metal cage stands between you and the treasure rings beyond, you must work together to gather as many as you can. The bars will protect you from the demons on guard, but only for a short while. Once you enter the chamber, the door will close behind you, and the cage will slowly begin to open. Drop any rings, and the cage will open faster. To escape to safety, you must gain the distant key. But fail to gain the key, or be too slow and clumsy in gathering the rings, and the demons will be upon you. Are you ready? Then, let the challenge begin.
Lift up the top, yeah, lift it up. Do you want to lift up the other side as well?
Yeah.
Someone to do that?
Yeah.
Well, you do it. Go on, you got it. Got it. There you go. Ring now. Careful, careful. Take your time. Get the ring slowly, slowly, slowly. Squeeze it. Yeah, now.
Hold on. Okay, pull it in.
It's not off yet. Come here. Slowly slide it off, There we go. Go to the next one, carry on. Start going to the next one.
Warriors, take heed. You must be swifter about your task if you are to succeed.
Make sure you go quite close, yeah? Got it.
Got it, okay, into the drop. Okay, slowly move it round. There you go. Slowly move it round.
Ooh. Side off. Try to side it off. Yeah, you got it.
There you go. Go to the next one. Start to do the next one.
Excuse me.
Take it.
My friends, you have taken 3 gold rings, but you must hurry if you wish to avoid the evil demons.
Unpinch it.
Huh?
Yes, you got it. Go up. Keep pushing.
have squandered the fourth ring, but you must put that behind you and quickly take the key if you are to escape.
Take time. Wait for it to go. Wait for it to go. You know what, wait for it to come round,
Warriors, you must hurry. You have almost no time left.
Come on, open the door, get it the other way. Turn it the other way. Just try turning it.
Keeson and Obra have failed the challenge, but I will not abandon them in the torture chamber. Keeson, Obra, in the chamber, the slightest error can spell disaster. I have restored you, but you must now pay the price. So, you failed to escape that trap. But let us see if you have the skill to escape the stare of the stone demon. Come.
Me and Keeson worked well in this challenge, I thought, because we got the key and we got the 3 rings, but the 4th ring, I thought that I shouldn't have whacked it so hard and it wouldn't have flew off.
The hardest part in the torture chamber was getting the key and opening the door in time so the demons couldn't get you. Also, on the other hand, the rings were in difficult places to get, and we actually found it quite hard to get them.
Warriors, the evening shadows have grown long, but before this day is out, you have one more formidable foe to face. The stone demons cannot be avoided and cannot be brushed aside, but they can be defeated. Pull the lever before them, and it will release a magical potion that will turn the demons to dust. However, you will notice that the lever is beyond your grasp. Only by stacking these millstones together can you hope to reach it. But you will not only have to contend with demons. If you disturb the slumbering skulls, you will feel their wrath and be briefly paralysed, halting your progress. Each of these stones requires 3 of you to manoeuvre them. So, Mullen, Keeson, Arna, you will take this path. Obra, Suhan, Sonlu, you will take that path. Temper speed with care, for the team that destroys a demon first will win gold rings. Those who are left behind will come under the sinister glare of the surviving stone demon. Are you ready? Then, let the challenge begin.
Stop. Okay, slowly get through. Slowly.
Obra, Sonlu and Suhan have paid dearly for their carelessness, as their slumber lost them valuable time.
Run, quick, run.
Watch. Okay, we're trying to force it.
Go. 1, 2, 3, left. Go.
Okay.
Stay.
Come on, get up properly.
Go. Got to steady. You can't run it. Go. Steady.
Anna, come on. Don't take your time, love.
Right, keep it quickly. Just quickly. Just go for now. Come on, get through. Get through. Doing well. Right, the frozen again. We can't freeze again. Get on. Slow. One. Slow. 1. Slow. Do not. Get that one quickly. Slow. Go.
Their haste to make up for their earlier mistake has led to another costly error for Obra, Sonlu and Suhan.
Warriors who work together can achieve great things, as you have shown. Place your prize on your standards. The rings you have won have great value. Gather 9 along the quest, and you can redeem a precious life. But now, to your less fortunate fellow warriors. Obra, Suhan, Sonlu. In your haste to complete this challenge, you failed to pay due heed to the slumbering skulls. The time you lost to their angry spell has cost you dear. As in any trial on this quest, failure comes at a price. You must each lose a life. So, some of the warriors have felt the despair of defeat today. But as they stare into the glowing embers of the fire, they should remember that no matter how long the night, the day is sure to come.
Next time on Raven, who can smash the battering ram through the mighty ramparts? Which warriors will crack the riddle and cross the bridge? And can anyone conquer the way of the warrior?